press criminal charges if he wants to for trespassing.
Oh, do I want to press charges? Well, people would talk. A dark room, a woman who happens to be married to the preacher, and a man who happens not to be the preacher.
Todd, if you want to continue this
Kevin,
line
just
of
ignore
questioning,
him.
come on,
Just, Kevin.
You should listen to her, Kevin. Calm down. And no, I don't want to press charges, Detective.
Oh. I'm going to go file a report. Remember, everything that you told me, confidential.
Thanks, Andy.
Yeah, great to see you, Andy. Now, Todd, Vicky's not here, so you have to leave.
Fine. But not until I have a word with your coworker.
What about?
You stay away from the penthouse. If Blair wants to leave, that's fine. You stay away.
Why would I bother to go to your penthouse?
Because you are a nosy woman. So let's get one thing perfectly clear. You stay out of my house. You stay out of my face. You stay out of my life. Briggs, it's me. Listen, I got a new headline for tomorrow's next edition. Yeah, I know it's close to deadline, but I don't care. See, I like calling my people close to deadline. Keeps them on their toes. Yeah, call all your bonehead buddies down to composing. Tell them to put down their bottles and get to it. You know, Briggs, the freedom of the press is a beautiful thing, especially when you own your own newspaper.
Hello, Harry. We'd like a table for two, please.
Of course. Right this way.
Great. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Oh, I had a lousy night's sleep last night. So tired. What'd you say? I said that things at home aren't going that well because of Todd's headline. How are you? Hi. Could we please have 2 mimosas? Thank you. I'm sorry. I know I probably shouldn't order for you, but I know you like them, and I think we could both use a little cheering up.
Oh, thanks. But with the way my life is going these days, Cassie, it's going to take a lot more than a mimosa to cheer me up.
Honey, I know you're miserable. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm going to agree with my mother. Leaving Todd is the best thing you can do.
God, I'm good. Briggs, it's me. Who do you have left floating in the reporter's pool? Oh, no, absolutely not. Who else? Stearns? Who's that? Never mind. He'll do. Send him up. I need somebody to cover Patrick Thornhart round the clock. See, the moment when they drag that Celtic creep off in handcuffs is coming. And I don't want to miss it. I want you to find Patrick Thornhart, and I want you to stay on him like a wet blanket until you get your story. So get out of here. Bring a photographer with you.
You call this garbage about Patrick journalism?
Hello, Marty.
What are you trying to do, Todd? You're writing nothing but lies, innuendo, and accusations without a shred of proof to back them up.
I don't think they're lies, and I have proof to back everything up.
Well, your phony witness, one you manufactured?
Look, you can believe him or not. It's a free country.
Patrick is no killer.
So I can quote you on that?
No, what you can do is print a retraction first thing tomorrow.
Look, Marty, you want to be blinded by love, that's fine, but don't let it make you stupid. You really think this poet of yours is a saint? Wise up. He's guilty, and I'm going to prove it, and I'm going to love every minute of it.
You're wrong, Todd. Patrick is innocent, and I don't know why you're working so hard to prove that he isn't.
Oh, what does innocent really mean, Marty? I mean, what do you mean when you say that? Do you know? Do you think it really even exists?
Well, not when it comes to you, no.
Well, there you go. Back to that.
That changed my life. forever.
Yeah, well, right after that, I've been busting my butt since then to try and redeem myself. Oh, well, there's a crock for you, redemption. There's no such thing, Marty, and forgiveness either. You know, if I won the Nobel Peace Prize today, do you know what the headline would be? Rapist wins award.
It would be the truth.
Well, there you go. See, there's proof. Nobody forgives, nobody forgets, and that's fine by me, really. I'm the same way. I can handle all that, an eye for an eye, and revenge is sweet, all that stuff.
Doesn't it ever get... I don't know how you live like this. Doesn't the bitterness ever start to choke you?
I tried to change, remember? I went all the way to Ireland. I nearly got killed over it. I took a bunch of bullets in the back for your Romeo. And meanwhile, what was he doing? My wife. Where's the justice in that, Marty? What does that tell you about innocence and redemption and forgiveness, huh? You tell me.
I'm gonna find a way to live without him. Again. I get it. Oh, this is all starting to make sense.
I'm happy for you.
When I first saw you, when you came back to life, and I saw you at Vicky's cabin, couldn't figure it out. Why were you staying there and not going home to Blair? It's because you knew she was seeing Patrick.
Seeing? I've heard it called a lot of things. Actually, Marty, I was the one who was doing the seeing.
What do you mean?
I came straight home.
You did?
Yep, straight from the airport, fresh right back from the dead. Only the first thing that I laid eyes on when I opened my front door was my lovely wife, sandwiched between the carpet and the guy that I took the bullets for.
Everyone thought you were dead.
So? Look, Blair and I had something before I died, a connection, a bond, whatever you want to call it. And she tore it to pieces with a little help from your Irish boy toy.
That's not true.
Marty, doesn't it bother you that Patrick was kind of living it up on my living room floor with another woman?
I happened to be married to someone else at the time.
All right, Dylan. Yeah, well, Dylan, what can you say about Dylan? Dylan, what a pistol. Not exactly a lot of action in the sack when it comes to him.
You are disgusting.
But, of course, it was torture for you, wasn't it? Night after night, going without. And the whole time, everybody knows that what you really wanted to do was be seeing Patrick.
Stop it.
But he wasn't tortured, was he? No, you see, because he was burning the sheets up with good old Blair. All right, one more.
Let go.
You've gotten violent in your old age.
I'm not who I used to be, if that's what you mean, Todd. I'm not running scared. I'm not your victim anymore.
All right.
You may not know what innocence means, but I know what evil is. And when I see it, I fight.
Look, Marty, you may not believe this, but I'm not trying to do any of this to hurt you.
Oh, all right. You're doing this out of deep concern for me.
Yeah, in a weird way. I just think that you have a blind spot when it comes to Patrick Thornhart, and you need to watch out.
This is a warning?
Marty, think about it. Do you really know for 100% that the man of your dreams didn't blow anybody away?
You think I'm going to stand here and defend Patrick to you? You're wrong. I said what I came to say. I'm leaving.
Fine, you want to go, go. You want to stay, stay. I don't care. Look, I'll tell you something right now. You're living in a dream world if you think you know Patrick Thornhart.
I do know him.
Yeah, you see, that's where you're wrong. And I'd hate to say dead wrong, Marty. I just want you to be careful, all right? People who cozy up to that little heartthrob, they have a way of ending up in the obituaries.
Bingo!
What you got?
Exactly the story you want on Patrick Thornhart.
What story? What have you done to Patrick now?
So go ahead, Stearns. Tell Miss Sabrick all about it. She has a right to know about the man she loves. She can read about it in the next edition of The Sun. Anyway, here you go. Look at that.
Oh, my God.
It's in perfect focus, his creepy little face. He's about to beat somebody up. Who was that?
Me.
You got roughed up for this? Nice job.
You're sick. Sending someone after Patrick. Now